Hi Queens, welcome back to a new video. We have a what's new in my closet little haul. I don't have a lot, but everything is very impactful and it's highs and lows, so a little bit from everywhere. Let's start with my outfit. This little bodysuit, I think is from Revolve, but I'll link it below, just to be sure. And then these jeans are so cute. They're a little Alaya dupe. They're from a Goldie and they run big, so I would say size down. They don't have stretch, but they just run big. Like this is a 27 and it's very loose. So, and this should be tighter. Anywho, and then these are 12 PM Studios London Blue. So that's the fit. Now let's start with bags. Let's just start with the good stuff. I have two bags that I got, I guess since the new year. First up, the one that currently has all my crap in it, is this Gucci Hobo bag that I got at the Gucci outlet in Palm Beach. I love it so much. I have literally wanted, I've been typing in Hobo bag suede in Fashion File, I feel like all of 2025. And I was just waiting to find the right one. I saw a kind of a slouchy Hobo style bag in Vegas like a year and a half ago in Gucci, and it was just too much. So I was like, let me just hold out. And I love this one. I have seen this something similar to this style, but it was in canvas. And I knew if it had monogram, I didn't want it to be canvas. So I was so happy when I found this in the outlet. I'll pop up a little clip from when I found it, but I want to say it was under $3. I want to say 27 or something like that. Cute little detail, and I just am so happy with it. I just wanted a big bag that I didn't have to hold top handle. And I like bigger bags in the summer when you just have less clothes, like just something just like this. It just kind of makes the outfit feel a little more layered. It's so freaking cute. Comes with a little pouch inside. And again, I just love that it's suede, and I feel like this color suede just feels, I don't know, summery to me, like this kind of brown, you know, I love a very particular type of boho vibe, and this is it. So very excited about this. These come undone, but I really don't know what you would do with it because it doesn't come with another strap. So I don't know. But this is cute. Found it at the outlet. We'll link it. I don't know if it's at regular stores, but if you're near a Gucci outlet, look out for it. And then I went to Dubai. We talked about this. I didn't vlog the trip again because it was a work trip and it was just very hectic and last minute, and I was just trying to make sure I was prepared to do what I need to do on the actual trip. But if you want to see some content from it, I did do a lot of TikToks. I kind of like, that's where I kind of vlogged the days. But while I was there, I didn't do a lot of shopping, but you know, I had to get a souvenir. So I found this gorgeous, stunning girl. I love a Fendi baguette. I'm always looking for very special ones. And I saw this literally the first day I got there, but I didn't buy it till the last day because I was like, Savannah, slow down. Like, you just got here, sister. But it is, I want to say calf hair, lizard, something like that. Crystals here. It was just delicious. And then it does come with, a stunning, gorgeous long strap too, which I actually don't typically wear long straps, but I've worn that one in kind of like a casual way. It's just so freaking beautiful. And I really wanted, because we talked about this, I only bought, I think, 2 bags last year. But I wanted a winter bag. Like, I feel like I'm at a place where I don't need a bag to go with everything and for every occasion. So I wanted something particular that you could like pull out in the winter. You know, I didn't know if I wanted it to be fur or shearling or what. So I saw this and it was already something I kind of had in mind. And it's just, oh, let me just get out the way and just, oh, really Gorgina. This was my Dubai souvenir. So those are the bags. And then, oh, I got some Zara. I'll save that for the end because I was gonna try it on because I think that's most helpful. So I got 2 pair of shoes, both from Palm Beach. I went to the Real in Palm Beach and I got these little sandals from the Row. I'll try to pop up a better picture, but They kind of like are sandals, but have like this little toe part covered. And I want to say somebody else made some shoes like this. Maybe it was Proenza, and I always wanted those, but I never got them. And I needed a white sandal for the summer. I needed some sandals that aren't flat and aren't like a stiletto. This is just a chic little like day shoe. So very happy about that. And then actually the shoes on my feet, which I wanted all last year, but I'm trying to be more intentional and thoughtful and just take my time with my purchases and make sure I get the right color and type of thing. So every time I would go to the mall, I would look at these little Gucci shoes. And I almost got them, actually I almost got them in a monogram, like that bag. And I was like, are you gonna wear a monogram? And then they came out in like this pretty green, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll wear the green. It just was never a color where I was like, that's it. Then I went in that Gucci outlet and I saw this beautiful, this kind of like periwinkle blue. And I was just like, I told myself I'm only shopping for spring things. Like I'm out of winter at this point. She's behind me. So I saw this and I was like, that's the color. That's the color. Beautiful spring. This will go all spring, summer. And it's like, I don't have anything this color. I do have a bag, so that's good. I have like a little vintage Bottega bag, this color. But I just love these. I love these. As a former ballerina, these are just like so freaking cute to me. Let me do a little, so you can really see. But these would be cute with like dresses, dainty. They're satin blue. Just so cute and girly. Love, love, love. So those are the shoes. We're moving fast. Then I got this fabulous hat, and I'm gonna try it on. I was stuffing it because I had it in a bag. But this, it's like a little feathered hat. Again, you know hats are my thing with the pixie, because sometimes this is the hairdo. This is from Prada, and it is just so extra, but I got it at the outlet. I tried it on in the store, and it was more than I wanted to spend, but then I put it on, and literally everybody in the store was like, wow, that's so cool. I was like, damn it. And then I left it, and then I couldn't stop thinking about it, so I had to go back and get it. So hopefully it looks just as cute. But I just thought, you know, when I just want a moment, but I also don't want to do my hair. Let me take the glasses off because we don't need that much. It's very June Ambrose. It's very, it's like, who the fuck is that? Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, it's so artsy. Wow, I forgot how cute it was. I'm so glad I got it. But yeah, this was from the Prada outlet. I'm sure, and they had a lot. I wish I would have got, they had one that was like velvet, and it almost looked kind of like a turban. But again, for this to be at the outlet, it was still pretty pricey, so I couldn't get two. But this is gorgeous, and I feel like it goes with, I have a bag that goes with this too, which, you know, just helps me wear it. Okay, I might keep this on. Oh my God, this is so freaking cute. No, I gotta take it off because it's not gonna go with the Zara stuff. Two other things I got from the outlet before we move on to Zara. I went in Zimmerman, and I knew like I needed to start keeping Zimmerman in mind, especially when I'm at the outlets, because I've been looking at their runway shows and they remind me a lot of Chloe, but for a little less. So I went in there, saw this leopard skirt, and I saw this on my friend Piper. Follow her on TikTok if you don't. And I was like, oh my God, I love that. You know, I love leopard. So I was so excited when I saw it in the outlet mall, in the outlet store. So I got this. I'll pop up a little video of me in it. But again, just a gorgeous little summer spring piece. Like when I saw Piper wore it, she wore it with sneakers and like a t-shirt, and I was like, I would wear that. But also I could dress this up. Listen, cost per wear, honey. And then this is the piece I saw on the runway, which made me say, I need to start keeping Zimmerman in mind, because they used to only do a lot of florals, and I feel like I just kind of like grew out of that phase, and it's not really my style anymore once I cut my hair. But then I saw this, and I can envision myself in this. Again, you'll see me trying it on, but I can envision myself in this in the summer, at a like sunset event, at a 12 p.m. event that I'm hosting. You know, I just need to keep special things like this in my closet, so when things come up, I'm not stressed about it. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I know exactly what I can wear. Like I just see this and it cuts so beautifully. Like it just looks so good on me. It's like a little skirt underneath. Gorgeous, gorgeous, stunning. So very excited about that. Let me put these up. So wrinkly, I kept it in the bag for way too long. And then I got some little dresses from Zara. I actually got these dresses for a shoot we just had for 12 p.m. But of course they didn't come in time. And typically when we have shoots, I will buy things, and if we end up using it, I'll just keep it like in my wardrobe. So, cause you know, obviously it's stuff I like. So even though we didn't use it for the shoot, I knew some of this stuff I was interested in for myself. So I just kept. So one is this little lace dress. I'm gonna try these on. This is tight. Like all of these are smalls, which is kind of what I am right now. But this one is tight around the boobs, but I'm still gonna make it work. It just looks too good. And it comes with like a little, the back is out, but it comes with like a little boob coverage. Then I got this little red dress, which I just love things like this. This is like nice if I'm just having people over, but I wanna look fabulous, like just, you know, dinner or something. It's also like cute with flats and vacation, resort-y kind of, but also just like easy. And then this blue, honestly, I don't love this one as much, but I popped the tag before I could get it all the way on. But the color is stunning. It'll come in handy for a shoot still. And this is something like I might shoot a campaign in or something. Like the color is just, you know, it's just beautiful. So let's try these on. Gorgeous is this. Obviously imagine it steamed. Like I literally just took it out the box. But this is just so pretty steamed. This is gonna look like $1 million. The back is out, but it's like not too low where like, you know, you gotta worry about your underwear and all that kind of stuff. It is short, I would say. Like for me, I could wear flats with this or heels, but typically I have more length on dresses. And I would probably tape this also when I wear it. But I literally, I saw the whole outfit. Please stop playing with me. This is what I envisioned. You know, like resort, but cool. Like that's just, please. I love this. Little tape here. Yeah. This is NYC red. Okay, this is, yeah. And this is a small. So, and this is, I would say true to size. I'm just gonna put up the blue, honestly, because I don't love it. And I don't know if I like recommend it. It's kind of very narrow in the hips. It's not great. But this red, gorgeous. This black, gorgeous. You see, first of all, the neckline. Gorgeous, stunning. This is like a naked kind of dress. So it comes with this built-in thing, which I love. This is the back, absolutely stunning. I don't have on the right underwear, but I wasn't about to change because I'm floating in town. So I plan on just wearing this with like a knitted thong. Like this is a night thing. This is a sexy little night thing. Your whole butt is gonna be out, obviously, but you can wear a brief. You can wear the same type of underwear I have, but just like without the little logo thing. And you can have more coverage. Like, it's the little details for me. I want lacy little things like this. I want a long sleeve. I want scalloping over the sleeve, all over my hands, right? This is sexy, thank you. Same thing, scallop on the neckline. But this is gorgeous. 10 out of 10, recommend. It's, again, not super long. It's longer than the red dress though. Because if I stand on my tippy toes, it still comes all the way to the floor. And very long. Oh, the sleeves. This is gorgeous, 10 out of 10. Recommend. Okay, I'm out of breath. And it's lunchtime. So I'll see you in the next video. I think the next video is gonna be shop like a pro. We're shopping for spring. But if you want to see something else, let me know. But that's what I have up my sleeve. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.